welcome to the YouTube channel all about me, JK's Magician and Children's Entertainer. Now, if you've been subscribed for a while to my YouTube or my TikTok or my Facebook, you may remember that in November I announced that I had Trixie the Magic Rabbit after Preston the Magic Rabbit sadly passed away during the summer last year. And I thought I'd give you a little update with Trixie because I have been training her. We've been working very hard get everything ready for Trixie to be in a show, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update today and show you a little bit behind the scenes of the training that we have been doing. So she's so close to being ready for a show. I've just got to start training one more thing now, and that is what we'll start training today, but I'll explain about that later on in the video. But we can't do a video all about Trixie without Trixie the Magic Rabbit, can we? So let's use a little bit of magic now to get Trixie the Magic Rabbit. And here she is, just here using a little bit of magic. So Trixie is now fully grown. And just a reminder, she is a Netherland dwarf rabbit. And she's been doing really well for her training. And I can't believe how well she's been doing. She can do the full production now. She's just getting used to being in the trick for a little space of time just now. So I thought I'd show you exactly how I trained Trixie today. So what we've done was, for the first couple of weeks, she got used to me handling her. And got used to me. And then I placed a trick inside her pen. And then once she got used to that, she then went inside for a couple of seconds and came back out. That's all she'd done. And then the next day it got extended. And then she's used to being in there. Now she can be in there for an hour. Don't panic though. She's never in there for a full hour. It's just for an emergency situation at a show if she needs to be in there for an hour. But she never will be in there for a full hour. It is about 35 minutes at the most. But if I train them for an hour, then I know she'll be absolutely fine. So, let's show you now exactly how Trixie, I've been training her inside the production. So, we've now got the production here, and all I simply have to do is Trixie's now used to going inside the production just like this, and the lid being closed behind it. I know it may be a little bit hard to see on the video, it's just that this is the trick that I've been training her with. There is a treat inside here as well for her to enjoy, so she can enjoy that. Now, I'm going to leave Trixie in here for about 20 minutes, half an hour today, because when she's outside of her pen, it makes it very easy for me to go and clean her pen. So while she's having a little rest in there and getting used to it, let's go and clean Trixie's pen. Trixie's pen all lovely and clean now, and so that takes around 20 minutes. That's the perfect time at the moment for Trixie to be inside the production. But I thought as a special treat we could try and do a little bit of magic today. So as we can see, I have taken Trixie out of the box just here. You can see that she's not inside there at all. And let's just come and place the door in the front there like this. There we go, perfect. Now I need you all to say the magic words for me, and if you all say the magic words, hopefully we can do a little bit of magic. We'll say abracadabra on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. And if we take a look now, look, inside here now, look, we've got the one and only Trixie, the Magic Rabbit. And she's still a little bit shy inside here, but she's doing really well. Let's get her out so you can say hello to her properly. Here we go. Oh, she's now coming forward a little bit. This is all the training that we're doing, is getting her to come forward a little bit, and then she'll be well away. But there's one more section of training that we need to do, and let's get the next section of training, next set of training ready. this will be the very first time on this video that she's ever done any of this training, so let's see how this goes. So the very last bit of training Trixie needs to start is actually her top hat training. So we've got Trixie's top hat just here. This is her very own top hat. Remember, I have done a tribute video here on YouTube for Presto the Magic Rabbit and Star the Magic Rabbit, all about their top hats. But it's time now for Trixie to go into her top hat for the very first time. I actually found this at the time of filming yesterday because I went to go and get some new trousers for Pettits, and they had this top hat for sale in there, brand new, for a really good price. I've been hunting high and low to try and find a top hat small enough for Trixie, and I'm not quite sure if this is going to be too big for her just yet, but we shall see. So here we go. This is how I do my top hat training. As you can see, she's not fussed by the top hat. If I place it next to her, she's not fussed at all. And so the only thing left to do now is, for the very first time, this is going to be a little bit emotional for me, and quite exciting at the same time, is we're going to take Trixie and just place her inside of her top hat for the very first time. And there she is, just inside there. How lovely is that photo? But there we go. That is a little up-to-date for you for Trixie the Magic Rabbit, and a little bit behind the scenes that we do. So Trixie, she looks very comfortable inside that top hat just there. She looks rather comfy indeed. So hopefully it won't be too long until you get to see Trixie in a show. Of course, I will do a video of Trixie's first show. But before she does the show with me and sitting backstage for a couple of days, just to get used to the sounds and the smells and everything. And then once she's used to that, before she does a show, when I do a show at Pettit, she'll be placed inside a trick and sat backstage. So she gets used to all the noises in that. And then she'll be moved a little bit further to the stage, so she'll literally be just backstage behind the curtain, so she's a little bit louder for her, just to get her used to all the sounds and everything that happens during a show. And then it will be time for her to do her very first show. So if you haven't already, do click that subscribe button, that notification bell, and please give this video a like if you want to keep up to date with Trixie. And of course, don't forget to go and follow me on TikTok and Facebook as well. There is my Linktree link down in the description of the video, so go and click that and follow me on social media. But for this time, from myself, JK's Magician, and of course Trixie the Magic Rabbit, we can't wait to see you in another video. Goodbye everybody.